been taken, and also how petrified, how this has sent jitters in terror camps that initially tried to brag, that tried to boast and claim onus. Now Lashkar cowards are running helter-skelter, begging for mercy. TRF, Lashkar proxy, that tried to first say that it is responsible for the Pahalgam carnage, is now releasing statements saying that they have nothing to do with it. Looking at the way Operation Terror Cleanup is going on in Kashmir, terror groups who initially tried to claim onus about Pahalgam are now releasing statements saying that, hey, humne kuch nahi kiya, humko baksh do. This is the latest statement coming in. I'll have my colleagues Pradeep Datta, Yavar and Sahil to join us. Priyank is also with us, and Sahil, a statement has now come out with Lashkar proxy. Initially, it was reported that they have claimed responsibility, and now seeing the kind of action taken by forces, seeing the kind of warning sent out by the Indian establishment, now these terror puppets, Pakistan's terror puppets, are now saying that they are not responsible. Take us through the latest.
Well, of course, the terror outfits are in fact on back foot. Pakistan itself is on back foot, given the fact the way in fact world community or the important nations in world have responded to India after this particular terror attack here in South Kashmir's Pahalgam. The Muslim world, most importantly, the World Arab League has issued statement. The UN Security Council has issued statement. So this is the response that India has received, and Pakistan knows is better that this and in fact has gone in favor of India. That's why these terror outfits have been directed to in fact back out or issue statements for damage control. At the same time, the action security forces on ground zero are taking against terrorists is also something that has terrified these terror outfits, because we have seen in past 24 hours 5 residential houses belonging to top elite commanders have been demolished or blasted in Kashmir Valley. This includes the one of Adil Thokar, who's from Anantnag, the man who guided those foreign terrorists to Bison Valley, the man who returned from Pakistan, was last seen in Deusar area of Kulgam in January month of this year, and then he started his in fact terror activities in Kashmir Valley, and he is the one who in fact guided these terrorists to Bison Valley and carried out this attack. He had also in fact participated in this attack. There are other terrorists whose residential houses have been in fact blasted. They are direct link with the terror attack that took place in Pahalgam, and what we are learning from the sources is that many other elite terror commanders are scattered, particularly in South Kashmir, and their houses are to be in fact blasted in some time now, in fact in next 24 hours. So this sort of action that security forces have taken, not only this, there is massive manhunt, in fact search and frisking operations are being conducted across Kashmir Valley. We have seen OGWs of these terror outfits being arrested along with arms and ammunition. So this is sort of action that on ground zero has been taken against these outfits, and that's why on the directions of in fact their masters.
You're on the ground, you're getting us a sense of the kind of anti-terror operations that are underway. Also give us a view of what the situation is like currently from where you're reporting. Give us a 360-degree view of what it's looking like in Pahalgam right now.
Well, after 3 days, there is sort of normalcy that has returned in Pahalgam. There's movement of traffic. You can see private vehicles have in fact started moving. Some shops have started reopening in Pahalgam, but by and large, the hotels, the restaurants are currently shut. At the same time, the anti-terror operation that was started by security forces moments after this attack that continues. There is constant air surveillance being done by the army helicopters, the army para-commandos, the SOG, and in fact the CRPF special unit is carrying that operation. It's not now limited to Bison Valley only, but the other forest area of Pahalgam are also being searched by the security forces. Similar sort of search and cordon operations are being carried out in South Kashmir, in forest areas and in hinterland as well. We have seen yesterday SOG groups basically carrying out house-to-house search operations in hinterland in South Kashmir's Anantnag, Kulgam, Shopian and Pulwama district to in fact track down OGW network, which is directly linked with with this
OGWs
particular
are
terror
currently
attack.
on radar. Sahil is getting us a live update of what the situation currently is like in Pahalgam. Let me also go across to Priyank. Priyank, while the latest update is coming in from terror groups which know that very soon each one of them will be smoked out, will be punished by our forces for the kind of massacre that they are responsible for that took place in Pahalgam. But now, from where you are reporting, get us a sense of what is the security situation on the ground. What is happening where you are standing? What are the kind of anti-terror operations that are underway over there?